Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson finds his tight end Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Eluding the pressure. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
36 foul.
Now Wilson going to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
You see me out here?
Well, they did.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down.
I can't believe they let you play. Hey!
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find it.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's... And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A shotgun snap for Newton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mostert. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Newton. He can run for it, and he will. Now he's going to get this. All the way down inside the 35.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I told them wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the haters, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause I on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson. Flushed out right. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call...
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The door. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Wilson. Open man is Anderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey,
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the 40 now on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that player was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 6 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
This is Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So on fourth down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson throwing again. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have you? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
1:57 to go. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. On first down, Newton. His throw incomplete. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Newton able to use those legs. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Newton on 1st down. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Now it's Gurley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Here's Gurley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Ready, 20,
From the gun on third down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 5. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down now. It's Gordon, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Gordon. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They run it here with Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
They made
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Gordon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's Gordon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. The pickup there, 5 yards. They'll run on first down. Gordon. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. On third down. It's Gordon, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And he's not...
Time to bring the bass back. Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. And it's 1st and 5. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On first down, Gordon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, it's Gordon. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Gordon on first down. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll run on first down. Gordon.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On first down, Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. This is Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, it's Gordon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Franco Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, you can't. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check safety. Under 10,
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
That's it, baby. Check 15.
Left half.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. On the counter, here's Gordon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On first down, Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there by Gordon. 41 yards.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, 4 down.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
S-T-R-O.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
Yeah.
I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down 2 scores. You've got possession in your own territory. 2nd and 8. From the 38, Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. From the 38, Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And a huge play that time. 46 yards. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, this challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're down 7. Your opponent has driven into your territory. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. Gurley. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Play action, it's Newton. And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Got Gordon open, completes it. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4.
Let's go.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's to his running back, complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced them there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field. It's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
I'll go special. I'll go special. 12.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That's good for 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's complete. It's Gordon. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Able to get this to Gordon. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Come on.
They fake the give. Newton. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready? 20. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Newton on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They snap it to Newton. He finds Beckham complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He'll look to throw. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
They'll look to throw.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Flush to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another...
My sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. Come on. I got cleats on my feet. Sure. Dog got a man. But if you do, come and get some. Say, tell your mama, and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's the Madden territory. Tell your mama, and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some, if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Top rank. power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state prop be looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest. No, I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings. I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated yourself, I never everything you wanted when you were. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the disturbed. I'ma leave it when it's time. You run the Christ when I break on this deck. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest. No, I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings. I would never underestimate. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride. Nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressed in all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores, but you're backed up inside your own 10. And it's first down. And a short gain. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. On third down, it's Gordon, and he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. On first and 10, here's Carr. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Now Carr. Able to get away. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated again. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Throwing now is Carr.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Carr completes it, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
one up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the third quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 scores. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits on there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone joy.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. This challenge begins in the second quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. 15 yards on that play.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Gets it to Gordon. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. A good pickup there, 21 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 5. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Terrell Suggs.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the...
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 2nd and 10. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Carr now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as the vessels alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Liberty. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play.
bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I put in 10, now I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. Put in 10, now I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be? Competition never match me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dot. Position, just know your spot, sure don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damagers. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and long. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Set. Right to the 3. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the third quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To throw his Carr. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Carr. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre, and it's a touchdown. Derek Carr, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back now at Lambeau, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, Newton. He can run for it, and he went. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I'm here all day.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, man open. That's Calvin Ridley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass hauled in downfield. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To the air again, Newton. He's going to go up top for and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Newton. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. In for the score as his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. He's at the 50. A nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it. Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now, this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Slowly on top of the throne, I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies, women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me, I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs, I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad, I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell, a couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well, not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me, we eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS, Liberty, yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead on the scoreboard. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st and 10. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
We're good.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's got a 1st down pass for 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. He's going to fire one deep open. It's caught inside the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off-season. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, unfortunately, no. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
On 1st down, Gordon slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's Carr. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. It got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. And now a carry here for the fullback. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down 7. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. 1st and 10. And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. 1st down and 10. This is Mostert. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Carr escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Carr going to throw.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. Derek Carr. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have now moved out in front. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Gun. Mark 33. Get that ball.
Here's Mostert. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
20.
On first down, it's Newton. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. And
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Dexter Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Here's Newton.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on second and long. Newton looking for his running back, and he's got him.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Third and long, it's Newton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this defense will take over right at midfield. Throwing now is Carr. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Carr, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number with the...
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's a gain of 14. Carr now on 1st down. He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he will take it in for the touchdown. From 21 yards away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 20. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Ready?
Play action. It's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
I'm darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing on third down, Newton. And that is incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. 11 yards there, first down.
Right now. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He finds Hopkins complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Carr. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's the vessels alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with over 4 minutes left. You've got a 14-point lead. You've got the ball on your side of the field, 2nd and long. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 16 yards, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Quick throw out to Gordon on the perimeter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Gets it to Gordon. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 17. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Gurley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let him know. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Newton. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defense. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
On first and 10, Newton. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Harold Landry, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on third and long. Newton. It's caught by OBJ. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 17, but your opponent has possession at your 35-yard line. As we get set here, first and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Come on, QB, come on.
Now a handoff for Gurley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Great.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. You're ahead by 17. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Carr, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack by Marcus Hunt. Second down and goal. Carr, flush to his right. He'll run it. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there, not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Newton on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they give this time to the tailback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Throwing again on second down. Newton. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jason Pierre-Paul. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Mississippi and New Orleans. Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. First and short. 7 yards, the pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Two times. We got 4. We got 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. From the gun on third down, Newton. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Bird in my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as Sylvester Stallone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a god.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You've got a big lead. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Give them 18 on the play. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 41, Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But
and how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a tipped carry for Melvin Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. There goes Melvin Gordon.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. This is Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Not quite enough. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. To throw on 3rd down. Carr. And incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Carr. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Gordon.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On 1st down, it's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. It's going the other way. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. They run it here with Gordon. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Gordon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Carr going to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gordon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Now Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and score.
Johnson, it's poked free. Football's out. And this is picked up by the defense. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. All right, not the result. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5. Up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
On second down, Peyton. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. From the gun now on third down, Carr. Open man is Anderson. And 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On second down now, it's Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It appears to be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be third down. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.